Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your Komeke Vaishnavi. Annyeonghaseyo, channel Vaishnavi Raghu Amnida. Welcome back to the episode 2 of Talk with Nabi. So this is something which I wanted to talk. All of a sudden I was just scrolling reels. So since it's a podcast kind of a talk, so I am on my bare face in my vacation mode. But anyways, this, as you can read by the title, this is the video about my language journey, like the whole 1 year of my GKS Korean language program. And after that I started my major. So let me tell you guys, I'm a level 5 topic student. So yes, I have struggled a lot in the span of 1 year. So let's go with the starting. Before GKS, let me be honest, before GKS I didn't touch Korean. I really didn't touch Korean until unless I selected in GKS and I was about to come in August. I started studying in July, just like a small word like 감사합니다, 안녕하세요 and those kind of things, except that I didn't touch Korean. Everything started from here, from zero, basic level. So yeah, it all started in 2023 August. I came to Korea. It's gonna be 2 years for like after. It's gonna be 2 years after coming to Korea. So yeah, everything started in 2023 August. I have come to Korea in 2023's August and started my language course from the September. I don't remember, but the first Monday of September. So first thing is first, as soon as I've landed in Korea, after some days, we got a message in our GKS community that we have to get to the language language class room and we have to give a test, like how much we know about Korean and how much we can read and write, but not to who are coming with experience and who have not already studying Korean and everything, they're fine. You can, but me, I had zero knowledge. I couldn't read, I couldn't write, so I just wrote my name and the date and just left the paper because they said it was okay if we don't know Korean. So the test was like, it's just to decide in which level you are. If you wrote the whole paper and you're like, they're gonna make you sit with the higher level students, or if not, you're gonna start with the zero level. So yeah, I was from zero level. My classes started in September. I started from the book Seoul National University first level book. I completed till fourth level book, maybe half of the book. So this is how my university's criteria goes. We have 4 semesters. 4 semesters. That is for first level, second level, third level, and third level is half in fourth level. By that time you are already into 1 year of the course completion. And yeah, September, when I started my language, at first it small words and everything. Our professor used to give, my professor used to give me a lot of give us a lot of list where you can revise them, and you have to practice the wording, how to write, how to read, how to pronounce and everything. First level went good. At the starting it was really good. It was okay and it was understandable, it was bearable. But it was after, I don't remember how many weeks. Okay, it was maybe 1 month. After 1 month we'll have our mids. Here semester completes very fast. Normally in my major, my whole semester is done in 3 months. So it's same for the language year, but too faster than the normal major semester. So my in the midterms I really I wanted to ace it because I really wanted to know Korean and study Korean really hard. So I wanted to ace it, but let me tell, the first exam didn't go really well, especially in the writing part and listening part, because there were some words which I didn't knew. Then I got to know that I have to study externally some words and vocabulary, sentences and everything to ace a exam. Then from in the span of 1 to 3 months, it was around August, September, October, I gave my finals and the finals went really good. I secured a very good mark and my first semester was done and I was promoted to second level of my books. Now reading with the second semester, I we all have to register for a first topic, and we don't give topic 1, especially what I have learned and from my university, we don't give topic 1 until unless you need to. We directly give topic 2. As you know, there is topic 1 and topic 2. Topic 1 is only level 1 and level 2. Topic 2 is level 3, level 4, level 5 and level 6, the highest one. So we registered for level 2. At times university funds you, at times you have to give. I don't know, it depends upon which university you are studying or which university you will be studying. My university, we had to pay our own topic fees. So we pay, I don't know if I've changed the money. I didn't go into the topic side these days, but at that time it was 55,000 Korean won, which was around 3,000 to 3,500-ish, 3,600-ish rupees. And I don't know in dollars, I'll just keep it in the dollars here. So yeah, for one time. So basically topic always especially in Korea, it's always on Saturday or Sunday. Mine were basically on Sundays. So I thought and the registration, maybe I don't remember well, but October or November, the registration for the January's exam. I was gonna give the January's exam since I was an second semester's batch. So I had to give January, April and May. There are 3 exams which we give in total in the span of 1 year. So I was like, no matter what, in the January's first topic, I want to ace level 3. I want to get level 3. So, there is a criteria in my university. It depends upon every university, that if you cross level 3 in the whole year, level 3 or above, then you are promoted to your major. So my goal was level 5 by the end of the whole year. Level 5, or hopefully I thought level 6, but level 5 made me drain my energy. So I was like, okay, level 5 was good. So I wanted level 3 by the first exam of the topic so bad that I started preparing myself, because topic classes are done usually in the university's language program, but I wanted to pre-start my start it way before than what they're gonna teach in my university, and at the time that they were gonna teach in my university, I didn't know where to start, I don't know anything from how to start. First thing first, what I have done is went into Google, searched for topic 2 papers, previous papers, because since I did JEE and I've given my advance, so I know previous papers mean a lot no matter what kind of exam it is. So as soon as I just went into the topic 2 previous paper, I just randomly clicked one, opened it. I thought it's been 2 months, so I can study a little bit Korean, I can understand, I can answer. But when I read a question from the topic 2 paper, it literally got my brain fried. Literally, my brain just stopped for a while, like, am I studying Korean? I went into that dilemma because it was hard. It was really hard to even understand a word. So then I thought, no, you have to start very far. It was already late when I started, but I made myself, I set a goal like level 3, January, no matter what. If you're gonna sleep less, if you're gonna die or something, but level 3 is important. So first things first, after seeing the paper, I started translating the paper so I could understand what it is about I got to know what kind of questions were there. But I still didn't have enough knowledge and acknowledgement about how the topic goes and the topic 2 paper, how it is divided into. So then I started searching about the topic 2, the way they give the questions and the way it is answered. When YouTube, I have gone through n number of YouTube videos about the questions, explaining the questions, answering the questions, the tips and tricks. Then I started, first things first, because there is the SIGI part, writing part, where there are only 4 questions in topic 2, 551, 52, 53, 54. It is necessary to understand that part, because 51 and 53 is the things you have to ace it by the first topic or second topic exam, because 53 is GAF, 51 is like a notice or an email or a kind of a promotion kind of thing. So I started writing tips and tricks about the 51 and the 53, because 52 and 54 are slightly for a higher level. But then after that I started with a book called Korean in Grammar. Korean in use for grammar, I don't know what, beginner, intermediate and advanced level. I started with the beginner. Let me say, these books are really good for anyone who want to start, because it's totally in Korean and English translated. You'll have a lot of examples, a lot of exercises, the way it is used in a grammar, with what like with adjective, verb, and like everything. The book has every knowledge. And also with that, I also searched up in online about the topic 2 vocabulary. I got a list. I think if I like, I'll just upload links if possible, so if you can go into that links and like, download those papers and books. I used 3 kind of books: topic in use, topic recipe, and Korean for Korean in use grammar books, and also hot topic for writing. So I used many books and many websites and many places where I needed to get through and ace the topic. So first, about the vocabulary thing, I randomly downloaded the first thing which have come, and to be honest, that was really useful. There were around 2565 accurately words about topic 2, which were really in help. What I used to do is like there were 80 words in one paper, so there were around 30 paper. I don't remember well, I don't have the calculation well, but yeah, there was this whole set which I printed it out. So every day I used to take out a paper, because it has the Korean and the meaning in English, and I used to take out every a day a paper. I used to study first, understand, study, then revise, then you take a notebook and used to write each word and the meaning. Then the next day, when I take the day 2 paper, I used to add this day 1 paper and study both and write both. I did it for like the whole process of my I started my prepping of first exam to the last exam of my topic from November to May. So in that span, I read it daily. I didn't leave a day. But let me say, those words were kind of confusing, because there are many words which sound similar. The main problem I'm not saying it's a problem, but the main thing about the Korean language is you have a similar grammar, you have a lot of similar wording, similar pronunciation. Because of that, there is a lot of confusion. Till date, I get confused a lot. So it's like you have, no matter what, you have to understand, and you have to read a lot, you have to understand, you have to read a lot of examples, read a lot of sentences to just understand the vocabulary. So with that, I started my grammar journey. I used to use these books. I have the online PDF. So if you search online, I know it's illegal, but you get those books online. So those were really helpful and handy, because what I didn't study from the sole book in the early stages, I studied those all in the Korean book, like the grammar book. I used to study every day. First I used to go to classes, then come do that homework, do the given homework from the university, then leave those, study for the next days or something. And I used to study the sole book and the grammar book both. Used to underline the important things and like translate it for my easy understanding, make my own tips and tricks like for understanding and gaining the knowledge about that grammar or that vocabulary, and how to use it in the daily life or in the common sentences. This was how I started my journey. Next, with that grammar book, after completing my grammar beginner and half part of intermediate, I opened my topic recipe book. Topic recipe book is the OG book of the whole topic. Like that book is cherry on cake. It's the celebration kind of a book, because that book gives it doesn't have any English translation, but it does a lot of help. It has divided it like in what level you're aiming. It has divided those kind of questions and those kind of pages. Like the book is divided about level 3, level 4, level 5 and level 6. If your goal is just level 4, just complete level 3 and level 4, you're done. It's divided in that way. There are a lot of examples, there are a lot of questions, there are a lot of previous paper questions, everything added in that. There are also tips and tricks. They also tell you what kind of vocabulary is the like top 20. There is also a thin book attached with that topic recipe book, where you have all vocabularies, and if these are the set of questions, then you most of the vocabulary comes from these. There is a lot of help from that book. There is also the book Hot Topic, for especially I used Hot Topic book writing part, because that book had a lot of tips, especially for writing. Topic recipe do have the tips and tricks and examples and everything, but Hot Topic writing book was really helpful. And there were a number of there is a site where I used to just go through previous papers. There was a lot of time when I didn't understand, even though studying this much. So my experience about the topic and the studying, because my studying in the university was going very slow. It was slow paced. It was going slowly, steadily. This and slow and steady wins the race, that kind of a slow pace. But I wanted to get my topic by the first exam, so I was running in a fast pace. There were days where I didn't sleep well, I didn't eat well. I was so stressed because of this, because you never know what there was a part where you have to study for your university exam. Your topic is near, and you are not feeling well. Everything was hitting me once, but I didn't give up. And I always used to write, practice, practice. No matter then you write at a time. You just don't think anything, you just write, and you'll understand, oh yeah, I am getting the points, oh yeah, I'm understanding the grammar, oh yes, I can do. After that point, start the previous paper. Then when I started my I thought, okay, since I can understand the grammar, I can read and write, I can understand the grammar without saying, and I can answer some sentences. So I thought, let's open topic 2 previous papers and start it, and let's see. But when I opened the topic 2 previous paper, the previous to previous papers, I was again blank, because then I understood how lacking I was in the topic journey. So then what I did was, did not give up, but opened the topic previous paper, translated, yet again studied in Korean, translated or highlighted some words, or a subject, since this is subject verb object, 저는 how do I explain? 저는 한국에 있어요. It's I am Korea is, in English it is I am in Korea, right? So it's subject, object, and subject, verb, and object, but in it's Korea, subject, object, verb. I'm confused because I have a lot of languages in my brain. So I used to circle, underline up places where where is the important, or where you get most of the answers from the question, then how to eliminate the thing and everything. But let me tell, it wasn't easy. It was at starting you stop a lot, you feel like you should give up and everything, but slowly when you when you get the knowledge from your professor, when you all study yourself, you do many searchings, and you see a lot of books, you finally keep everything into pieces. So that's how I do. So when I study from the university in the morning, I take those grammar, write there, if I find a similar grammar, or if I find a similar wordings, I write there, and I write here. And I had a whole file where I made papers about similar grammar, the important vocabulary, the way I have to answer the questions, which question is about what kind of topic, and I have segregated, and I have a whole file. This is the things which I help. Now I further help my next GKS people who are in my university, whoever asks me for help about topic. I even help my cousin. I'm even helping my small she's my small sister, and everyone about how to. I give them tips and tricks and everything. Guys, it's the same day I was editing the video. I saw that I missed a lot of parts. But yeah, after the like topic exam, the first, okay, after giving my topic exam, it was on January 21st. I remember it clearly. When I went and sat in the topic exam hall, it was I just became so tensed. The nerve, my whole nerve, I was breaking down. I was getting overwhelmed. I was getting a lot of anxiety and everything. There were around 50 students in the class. I gave my topic in the Sanmoon University, which was nearer to my university. So when I went, thankfully I had the first seat, and uh, thankfully I had the first seat like near the it was winter, so it was so cold, but it was a plus point for me because in topic, if who all have a given topic they might know, and who didn't give, let me say, first is listening, then writing. Listening, then you'll continue with writing, then you'll have a 10 minutes break, then you'll have reading. So listening, you won't have the speaker system or anything, you'll just have a small tape recorder which will have a CD in it, and it's gonna play. So think, if you're sitting in the last row, you're like, you have to have a really good listening skills to understand the whatever you're giving in that anxiety and nervous situation. Thankfully I was in the first place, so my listening was okay, I was understanding how much I needed to. Then the writing part just gave me an anxiety attack, but yet I aced the like I didn't ace, but I did great in my 51 and 53 question. Then after the break just made me a little bit okayish. But after like next part was the reading, it was okay, everything went well. The first exam, so I didn't expect anything. And it was finally February when we got the results. I was like, I really got so tensed. I didn't knew. That's for sure, like I had made my mind, that's for sure I'm not getting any level 3 because I did so bad, and it was just okay. I don't know how many wrongs I'm gonna get. So I just felt like, no, I'm not gonna get. But the as soon as the it was a big waiting list for the result. So as soon as I got in, I just entered my registration number and my password and everything. As soon as so level 3, oh my god, you guys don't know the feeling like in I was just like this. I got level 3. I passed in one go. Then I shouted, I was happy, called my parents, told, and everything was so done. Okay. Now fast forwarding, because the university life was okay, enjoying going out, GK strips and studying, having my exams, having my semester ending completion series and everything. That was normal. But next again, it was April when I gave my second topic. So second topic, I studied really hard. It's the same thing what I have told in the video before. It was about like the papers I read and the tips and tricks and everything which I already made by the first exam. So I just revised them because I was confident enough for giving my topic 2 exam. After giving my topic 2 really went well, but the problem was I guess I was on the last second row. So the problem was my front person, my side person, and my back person all were having cough, cold. So everyone was sneezing, coughing, and everything. I couldn't do my listening well because of that. First thing, as soon as I got to know that my seat was in the back last second row, I knew that my exam would be gone. But I was like, no, let's not give up, Nabi, let's do it. So when I thought, and when I started writing, at the listening exam only, they were coughing, sneezing. I mean, it's not intentional, but it's the correct, like, wrong time about when they're sneezing and everything. I was so down, but I did good in my writing. And after the break, it's listening time, but it was same at sorry, it was at reading time, but it was same because I couldn't concentrate about because of the all the noise pollution beside me, my surroundings. So still I was hoping to get at least topic 4 because I did good in most of the part. But then again, moving back, like, one thing it is, if when you're giving your topic in April and May, April exam, May exam, April's result and May's result, you get in this sequence. So especially in Korea, if you're giving your exam in Korea. So when I gave my April exam, I was so tensed, and I didn't knew how it would be. Then for the May exam, like in April exam, I came back crying. Like literally, I was crying because of this disturbance, and I couldn't do well. I was like hoping for to get level 4 or level 5 by the April. So I was crying so bad, but my sister gave me motivation that you can do it. Next exam, there's always an extra. And now it comes to the May exam. The point is, May is the season where my university conducts fest. So it was so noisy, and it was also my birthday week. So I was enjoying and everything. But yet, after the next day of my birthday, I started preparation. My birthday is on 9th. If you are following me on Instagram and everywhere, you guys know when is my birthday. So on 9th, from 10th my exam was on 12th, so 9th 10th 11th I had 2 days to prepare, and I was preparing so bad. Then I was like, let's do whatever it happens, let's see what will happen. But I was sure I was gonna get into my computer science major, because I already got my level 3 in January. So I gave my May exam, and finally the stress on my shoulder for like 1 year of giving topic exams and reading topic just felt at peace. So let me fast forward to the May ending. We got the April result. I was hoping, I was really hoping for topic 4. And guys, just because of 2 marks, I lost my topic 4. I got topic 3 again, level 3, sorry, not topic 4, level 3. And just because of 2 marks, the guilt, the regret, and the amount of depression I got for a whole day was too much. Like, don't go into this depression things, guys, it's really harmful. So it was like that. Then later, after it was finally the season July, I guess, for the May results, and I was like, at least level 4, please, please, please. I was being like this. It came during our class. So we all took our laptops and everything. We were like, just entered. You won't believe, as soon as I saw the marks, level 5, I won. I did it. My goal was to achieve level 5, and I did it, you guys. So you all can also do it if you are keeping the same pace and same studying, the urge and the goal to get the good level. I got it, and that, I mean, it's not a very good mark, but I got level 5, so I was really proud of myself. I was doing like, Chariso, Nabi, Chariso, like, you did good. I was like, finally. It was the happiest moment of the whole year. So what all I say is, don't give up, guys. I know Korean gets harder and harder when you go to higher level, and it's still hard for me, don't get it wrong. Even though I have level 5, my major is not at all playing with me. The major is playing with me, because the amount of Korean they speak is nothing what I have learned in topic. So you have to be very regular with the real life talking and listening to real life things and everything, then you're gonna get okay. And I have to start preparing for your major vocabulary, if your whole major is in Korean or everything. So that's what I say, like, it's hard, but if you do it in a same level and a same pace and with the goal, you can do it. No matter what, you can do it. It may take 1 try, 2 tries, 3rd try, 4th try, but at last, as a result, you are gonna ace your goal. So all I say is, who all are applying for topic, whether in your country or coming to Korea and applying, all the best. And the people who are applying for GKS 2026, I also wish them all the best. Make sure your application is unique, strong enough, your every application set. If you're through embassy track or university track, make sure every paper which is needed in the every document and every paper is present in the envelope. So yeah, this was it. So back to the ending. Keeping this all aside, this was how I started my journey about Korean. The best, again, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the list of things about what kind of books, if you want to study Korean, if you wanna, please don't overpace yourself. There are a lot of DMs I get, like, how to study Korea, I want to study, from where do I see. First, there are a lot of YouTube channels who provide Korean language for free. Like, they start from basics to good. Or there is also a site called Udemy. There is a beginner friendly course which you can take if you're signing for the first time. There is there's a huge discount for that course. Like, it is around 500, but you get it around 200 rupees. Those kind of courses. And then, as I said, start searching for vocabulary. Download vocabulary list, read them daily, so you'll have a good pronunciation and good knowledge about the vocabulary. Then start with the Korean grammar books. From there are good, it's really good that how I find the Korean books which are segregated into beginner, intermediate and advanced. I'm still studying advanced book. Once you start beginner level, you understand the way to use the grammar, the way to use the sentences, how to speak in a daily life. There are a lot of books especially, but if you're preparing for topic, I would suggest you the topic recipe book and the topic in use and the hot topic book. But if you just want to study Korean for fun and everything, please use the vocabulary list and please use the Korean in grammar book. So like, I don't know if you guys understood the whole video. I just wanted to speak. It's like kind of a speaking thing, and I just wanted to share my language, Korean language experience. So here was the video. I will make sure to attach most of the links and the best possible links I get and search for you guys and keep it in the description below. So don't forget to check the description. And yeah, this was it. If you have doubts about Korean language or about GKs, one thing I want to keep in the notice for all the people, please do not come and DM me about, hey, I just want to come to Korea, please help me. I'm not that person. I am a GK scholar who really helps the aspirants who want to apply via GKs and who have a fully fudged knowledge about GKs and yet get doubt. Then I'm gonna answer them, because I'm not a company person or a person who tries to send the students to Korea or bring students to Korea. I'm not that kind of a person. So I just help with the doubts, and I do reply the people who really ask me about the GKs, not like just having a small knowledge about GKs and asking like, how to make the documents, I cannot answer every one of those. I am really pleasing you guys to please have fully fledged knowledge, full knowledge, acknowledgement of the GKs. Read the guidelines 2 to 3 times, and the GKs guidelines which were gonna come in the next month September, I'm gonna make a video on that too. So if you are really waiting, who are gonna apply for 2026 GKs bachelor's degree, please do wait for that video. I'm gonna definitely upload that video. Hope you guys like this video. Please like, share, and if you like more talks like with Nabi, please give this a full heart, give more views, and subscribe to my channel and keep the notification bell on. Bye bye, and do not forget to follow me on my Instagram. This is my Instagram. Okay, bye bye.